You take your child to therapy. The therapist says your child is doing great, and inside your heart you feel relieved. But the moment you come back home, everything changes. No responses, more meltdowns, more resistance, more exhaustion, and suddenly a painful thought comes into your mind. Why does my child behave so well with the therapist but not with me? Does my child like the therapist more than me? Am I doing something wrong as a parent? If these thoughts have ever crossed your mind, please stay with me till the end of this video because what I am going to explain today will remove guilt, confusion, and self-blame from you. In this video, you will understand why autistic children often perform better with therapists, why this has nothing to do with love or attachment, the real reason skills don't show up at home, and most importantly, how you can bring therapy success into daily life. This is not motivation, this is understanding plus practical correction. Hi parents, I'm Rajni Singh. I'm an autism parenting coach with 19 plus years of experience, and I've worked closely with over 30,000 autistic children and their families. I help parents move their children from dependent to independent, from confusion to clarity, and from daily struggle to structured growth. Now, let's talk about today's very real, very painful topic. First, let me say this very clearly. Why does your child does not love the therapist more than you? Your child is not deliberately behaving badly at home and you are not failing as a parent. So then what's actually happening? Reason 1. Therapy is structured. Home is emotional. In therapy, everything is predictable. Same room, same therapist, same routine, same expectations, same rewards. The child's brain feels safe. But at home, home is emotional. At home, parents talk more, expectations change, instructions come while cooking, cleaning, multitasking. Emotions are attached love, worry, fear, urgency. So the child's brain feels overloaded, not unsafe, just overwhelmed. If this is already making sense, comment this is me so other parents watching silently know they are not alone. Reason 2. Therapists train skills, parents test skills. This is a big one. Therapists teach skills, parents unknowingly test skills. For example, a therapist practices eye contact in a calm, focused way. At home, parents say, look at me, look properly. Why aren't you looking? Same skill, totally different pressure. Children sense pressure immediately. So they shut down, not because they can't do it, but because their brain says too much. Reason 3. Skills are context specific. This is the missing link. Here's something nobody explains clearly to parents. Autistic children don't automatically generalize skills. That means a skill learned in therapy does not automatically transfer to home, school, or public places. The child is not refusing. The brain just hasn't connected the dots yet. This is why parents say he can do it in therapy but not at home. The skill exists, the bridge is missing. If you want me to make a full video on how to generalize skills from therapy to real life, comment bridge the skill below. How to fix these practical solutions? Step 1. Stop comparing yourself with the therapist. The therapist has limited time, zero emotional history, one focused goal. You have 24/7 responsibility, emotional attachment, multiple roles. You are not meant to function like a therapist. You are meant to be the bridge. Step 2. Copy the structure, not the style. You don't need to talk like a therapist. You need to borrow their structure. Fixed practice time, clear beginning and ending. Same words repeated daily. Same expectations, structure creates safety. Safety creates response. Step 3. Practice, don't demand at home. Replace Why aren't you doing it with let's try together? Replace urgency with repetition. Replace emotion with consistency. Progress happens quietly. Step 4, reduce language, increase clarity. Parents often use too many words. Therapists use fewer words, same tone, same rhythm, less talking, equal sign, more understanding. I want to pause here and tell you something important. Your child behaves freely with you because you are their safe space. You see the toughest version of them, not because they respect you less, but because they trust you more. And that matters more than perfect behavior. So let's summarize. Your child is not choosing the therapist over you. Skills don't transfer automatically, they need guidance, structure, not emotion, brings results at home. You are not behind, you're just missing the bridge, and the moment that bridge is built, everything starts changing. If this video gave you clarity, please like this video. It helps more parents find it. Share it with a parent who feels guilty or confused. Subscribe to this channel for weekly guidance and press the bell icon so you get notified every time a new video goes live. And comment below, what is the one skill your child does in therapy but not at home? I read comments personally and your answers shape my next videos. Together, we move from confusion to confidence step by step.